Go for the tram and then upload it. Conor rollerblading, Mark on the tractor. Phil Neville is the right man for Port Vale. Phil Neville would do a good job at Port Vale. Andy Murray is a good tennis player. But he needs to make better decisions with his shot selections. He needs to control his temper. When he loses points, he can improve even further. Allianz Bedene did remarkable at the French Open. It is no disgrace to lose to Novak Djokovic in the third round of the French Open at Roland Garros. Allianz Bedene did his best. That is all he could have done. He could not have done any more. He has really done the whole of the United Kingdom proud and his family. And friends, he can keep learning and developing as a tennis player. Dan Evans and James Ward are good tennis players. I like Dan Evans and James Ward. I want to learn from these people. I will work hard and try and get get better, work on my first serve and work on returning. I want to improve my fitness and get my fitness where it should be. I want to put Eurosport on my TV. I feel it should be more fair that I have Eurosport on my TV. I respect what my mum and dad are saying to me, but that I can't afford it. But I think I can come up with a compromise, which I've done. So I can get Eurosport on my television. Alan Stubbs, obviously before he was appointed as manager of Rotherham, this was written at the time, Alan Stubbs will be the right man for Rotherham United. Alan Stubbs plays good football. He's a good manager. He has done a good job at Birmingham. He has done a good job at Hibs. Lyle Taylor was not my favourite footballer. Lyle Taylor didn't fit in the Sheffield United. Lyle Taylor could have contributed more than what he did. Adibel Akinfenwa was a good player. Adibel Akinfenwa caused a lot of problems in the air with his height. Jose Mourinho is the right man. Jose Mourinho is a very good manager. He did a very good job at Chelsea. Jose Mourinho can get Manchester United, in my opinion, winning trophies again. He can get Manchester United winning leagues, trophies in the Champions League. He's an excellent manager. He's a really good manager. John Isner is a good tennis player. Right, John Isner is a good player. He gave Andy Murray some problems. Ivo Kolovic is a good player. Ivo Kolovic is a very dangerous player, but Andy Murray did well to get past him. Andy Murray did very well to get past Radek Stefanik. He's not a bad tennis player at all. Matthias Borg is a super tennis player. He played unbelievable against Andy Murray. He has a very bright future. He's an outstanding player. I like Stan Wawrinka. He's a very good tennis player, but obviously he was unlucky. But he was very unlucky. But he did well to get through to the semi-final stage, and obviously Andy Murray getting through to the final to play Novak Djokovic. I'm happy with Real Madrid winning the Champions League. My friends mean everything to me. Kevin Phillips, super footballer. I like Kevin Phillips. He was a very good footballer. Barnsley deserves to go up from League One. Barnsley played really well. I'm happy with everything. Alan Stubbs is the right man for Rotherham United. Alan Stubbs is a very good appointment for Rotherham United. Alan Stubbs will get Rotherham United playing really good football. Alan Stubbs and John Doolan work well as a team, and they're very good. They're a good partnership. Alan Stubbs did a very good job at Birmingham. Gary Bowie is not the right man for Blackpool. Gary Bowie is not the right man for Blackpool. Gary Bowie isn't the right appointment for Blackpool. They needed someone who can give them a chance of getting back to League One at the first time of asking. Brian McDermott would not be the right man for Bolton Wanderers. Ryan Giggs will be the right man for Bolton Wanderers. They need someone more proven. Brian McDermott is not proven. I don't mind Andy Murray, but he shouldn't have come out in 2009 and said he didn't like us. He made a huge mistake in saying that he didn't like English. This was wrong to say. I do respect him as a tennis player, but he needs to be careful what he says in the future. He's married to an English wife, but he should be careful what he says in the future. Novak Djokovic is too good. Novak Djokovic will win the French Open, and he's also going to beat Andy Murray on Sunday in the final. He has played blistering tennis. Andy Murray has been very disappointing. He needs to work on his temperament, because when he makes a mistake, he gets really wound up and really angry. He can't do that. He needs to be more calm. If he wants to improve and wants to win more championships, then he must work on his temperament, because his temperament hasn't been right. He needs to improve. The organisers at Roland Garros could have done better. They've been an absolute shambles, and that's the end of this. That's the end.
Your opinion?
No.
Mr. Opinion.